Divine alignment, divine alignment, divine alignment, divine. I'ma lead, I'ma go far. Told me sleep, but I woke up. I'm at peace, I'm alone now.
What's goody, everybody? It's your boy Melody, and I'm back with another video. And I know y'all excited to tap into the divinely aligned realm today, so come on in and take your seats and ground in peace, because we got a lot to cover today. But before we get started, I'm gonna ask y'all to please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell to stay in tune with future meetings, like and drop a crown in the comment section below to be divinely greeted. And without further delay, let's get into it. So today I'm coming to my Scorpio Moons with a message, a general reading. It's just not really about, I heard a message, I meditated on this, and I heard a message, you are enough, Scorpio Moon. And this message doesn't necessarily have to be only for Scorpio Moon. It can be for Scorpio Rising Sun, Venus, Mercury, Mars, whichever. And not even just Scorpio, but just whoever comes across this reading. If you came across this reading, this message is for you. So please stay tuned for the reading, and let's get into it. So yeah, basically I heard you are enough, Scorpio Moon. Stop doubting yourself. Stop doubting yourself. Believe in yourself. Believing is seeing. Believing is seeing. So we're going to get into the message. I'm going to get some cards for y'all. Get some guidance. Get some clarity. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Spirit Angels, Higher Self, Ancestors, Ascended Masters, Archangels for your guidance, your wisdom, love, support, protection. At this time, I am protecting this reading. I am protecting the energy given and received through this reading. And all those who receive this message, may the message reach them in the highest possible outcome, in the highest possible way. And may this message help them to heal and grow in all forms and aspects. Thank you. May I receive a few cards, Spirit, for my collective Scorpio Moon group, Soul Family. I don't want to come out. Okay, we got the Six of Cups. So with the Six of Cups, I'm getting that maybe you're reminiscing. Maybe you're reminiscing on when you were younger, things that you had when you were younger, ways that you were when you were younger, growing old maybe, with a loved one, with a pet. Maybe you lost a pet recently. I'm sorry for your loss if you did. Spirit, can I get guidance and messages for my collective Scorpio Moons? What messages do you have for my collective Scorpio Moon, Spirit? Here we have the Seven of Cups. So maybe you're trying to make a decision about something. You got options. You got options and you need to make a choice. I'm getting that, there's an abundant amount of choices or options dealing with the imagination. things that you're imagining. It's a flow. It's a flow of energy. And you want to make a choice. You want to make a decision about something. Maybe it has to do with walking away from something. A rebirth. Definitely getting a rebirth. Spirit, what other messages do you have for my collective Scorpio Moon group? You have the Page of Wands. So I'm getting, maybe you need to move. Maybe you need to get moving. Dance. You know, maybe you got some stagnant energy, some energies that need to be released through movement, through dancing, tapping into your gifts. Stop being afraid of tapping into your gifts. Being afraid of tapping into, you know, natural talents that you have. Maybe you're a dancer. You know, maybe you're a dancer. And you're natural at it. You know, with us Scorpio Moons, we have, with it being fixed water, we have a lot of stuck emotions. You know, stubbornness. And, you know, holding on to things. And, you know, it's some things that sometimes we don't know how to release, but movement and dance can be a great way of releasing things. Movement and dance can be a great way of moving those stuck emotions and stuck energies. So definitely tap into your dance. Get some movement. Okay, we got the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. What I'm getting from this is leader energy. You're a leader. The lion is a leader. You know, you carry the torch for many people that came before you. You're carrying the torch. You have the gifts, you have the skills, and you have the abilities to, you know, bring about new things, innovation. You're an innovator. You know, you're strong and you're powerful, very powerful. And a lot of people fear this. A lot of people fear this. So don't be afraid of tapping into that power. Don't be afraid of tapping into those gifts. Listening to your spirit, trusting your instincts. Don't let people tell you what you can and can't do. Listen to yourself, because at the end of the day, only you know what's best for you. And I also wanted to mention that somebody did drop in my comments that I should do a collective Scorpio Moon read, and that's what led me to do this. So thank you. Thank you for that inspiration, because when I saw it, I'm like, yeah, that would be dope, you know? So yeah, yeah, I'm gonna pull some cards from my, well, I'm gonna say this one for last. I'm gonna do something from this last. We're gonna get a little deeper. This deck I like to use, it's, what's the name of it? Mystical Shaman Oracle. And it get deep. It get really deep for me. And I feel like, you know, it brings about certain awakenings within yourself. So we're gonna tap in and see what spirit is saying. If you here, please like this video. Please like this video. Spirit, what messages do you have for my collective Scorpio Moon group, my soul family? Because I definitely feel like my Scorpio Moons is my soul family. You know, I just feel a certain connection with Scorpio Moons. And that's why I feel like I dedicate, I've been dedicating a lot of my videos to y'all. Thank y'all for tapping in. If you're watching. Spirit, what messages do you have for my collective Scorpio Moon group, my soul family group? Stand still. Stand still. So maybe you're at a standstill. Maybe you're at a standstill, a halt. Just for a second though. Like I said, you may be going through a rebirth. You may be going through a rebirth, and it's just time for resting, rejuvenating yourself, recentering yourself. Meditate. Tap in with your inner self, your higher self. See what needs to be released. See what needs to be, what you need to cut cords with, who you need to cut cords with, who you need to cut ties with, Because in some of these options and choices, some of them you got to let go of. They carrying some dark energies, maybe some envious energies. And some people you just got to cut cords with. You got to cut ties with. But yeah, you're at a standstill. You may be seeing the number 7. You may be seeing the number 7 a lot. I got a video coming where I'm talking about being alone in solitude. It's very, very necessary for a Scorpio Moon to be in solitude and to, get the necessary space to ourselves that we need. We need that space. Some of these, I'm going to read the messages from the books for these. So, Spirit, what messages do you have for my collective Scorpio Moons? What messages do you have for my collective Scorpio Moon, Spirit? Thank you. Again, we got the Holy Mountain. We got the Holy Mountain. Do you see that? You see that? Meditate. Get out in nature. Meditate out in nature. I feel like Spirit got some messages for you. Spirit got some wisdom for you. And you see, this is crazy. You see the sun here? I believe that's the sun. And the sun back here. And the sun is right behind me. And you see the pose I'm sitting in. That's crazy. It's crazy. Definitely get out in nature and meditate. Connect with yourself. Reconnect with yourself. This time that you're in a standstill or that you're in a rejuvenation, rebirth period, when you feel like you're in a standstill, don't take it that you're stagnant or you're not doing enough or that things is not working for you. Take it as a time to reconnect with yourself, recenter, ground yourself. Look at this. Wow. Y'all see them numbers, mirror numbers? This is 25 and this is 52. So like I said, you may be seeing 7s. 7 of Cups. You may be seeing 777. You may be seeing 7s in general. 77. Wow. That's powerful. You are a powerful person, like I said. Very powerful. 7 is a spiritual number. Like I said, tap in with yourself. Connect with yourself. Connect with your spirit. Your spirit got some messages for you, some downloads. You know, when I notice when we in a rebirth phase, you know, it's time to harvest, you know, the wisdom and go into the abyss. I'm gonna call it the abyss. It's time to go into the abyss and gather the wisdom of the previous phase, the previous cycle. You know, that previous cycle brought a lot of lessons and experiences that have created the wisdom that you need for the next cycle, the next phase. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. I'm gonna get one more from here, and I'm gonna read y'all the messages. Spirit, what messages do you have for my collective Scorpio Moon soul family? I appreciate y'all for tapping in. If you're here, please like this video. Please subscribe to my channel. Spirit, what messages do you have for my collective Scorpio Moon family? The serpent. Like I said, you in a rebirth period. I'm in a rebirth period. You know? And I think Scorpio moons are very in tune like that, very aligned like that on a collective scale to where, you know, we may be experiencing a lot of the same things together. And that's why I feel like y'all are my soul family. I'm so grateful for the people who are tapping in my videos and connecting with me, leaving me feedback, because we're all aligned and we all going through the same things. You know, it may not be the exact same thing down to, you know, certain little things, but it's the same wisdom and the same messages and guidance come from these things, because we are powerful healers, we're powerful manifestors, and we're here to, you know, heal others, transform others through transforming ourselves. All right, let me read them messages for y'all. But this, I'm telling you, this deck got some really powerful messages. When standstill, this is this card. When standstill appears, it is a symbol of pausing, the act of observation and breathing space. It represents the benefits of temporary non-action, as well as what happens when one is stuck. When things seem to stall or stagnate, or when you feel stuck, this symbol appears as a reminder that constant action isn't going to get you where you want to go. Perhaps it's time to gather more information, or just wait until the universe makes the next move. No matter what, this moment is a beautiful gift orchestrated in your favor. Enjoy it. Let the universe bring all the parts together for your highest good. Go and play, recharge, and take the focus off whatever has stalled. Life will get busy again for you sooner than you think. Man. Okay, the medicine here. It says, time to get out of analysis paralysis. Standstill invites you to turn within, breathe, and recognize this is the condition of the moment. It allows you the opportunity to bear witness to whatever is going on before movement resumes. Like I said, you know, the previous cycle will bring you the wisdom and everything before the next phase. So take that time to pause, tap in, you know, and receive the clarity, the guidance, the truth that you know. You know, we already know inherently. This is also an opportunity to abort a project, to exit before damage. And it may also be time to relieve you of an unnecessary burden that you took on without considering the cost. Which one it is depends on your stopping, taking a deep breath, quieting your mind, and removing all your distractions. Then you can make your next move in a grounded, relaxed, detached way. When something doesn't go the way you think it should, remember the following: what is yours cannot be taken away. And see, what did I just say about where it says, and it may also be time to relieve you of an unnecessary burden that you took on without considering the cost. Which one it is depends on your stopping. Like I said here, you know, you may be realizing some things that are burdening you or holding you back, and some people, and which one it is will let you know. You just gotta tap in. You just gotta tap in. Sorry about the distraction, y'all. I got my dog over here. I had to tie her up because she's still a little puppy, so she's really active, and she'll be running all over here, splashing water, distracting me. And some kids just came over here, so bear with me. Oh, see, I'm distracted. Okay, now we're gonna read. Hey, quiet. Okay, here we have the holy mountain. Here it says the essence. Native people around the earth recognize mountains as places of great power where one encounters spirit, or where the gods or goddesses reside. In ancient Greece, Mount Olympus was the home of the 12 main gods and goddesses. In Tibet, pilgrims circumambulate Mount Kailash to bring prosperity. In Peru, pilgrims climb the ice-capped Mount Ostingate to receive the starlight and bring fire to earth. The invitation says, the holy mountain invites you to go on a sacred pilgrimage to acquire vision and perspective. First, you must accept the present situation as an opportunity to discover higher understanding. Find a sacred altar where others who came before you have prayed and found wisdom, and make your offering there. Make a commitment to walk with courage, love, and compassion until you see with clarity the perfection of all. Okay, here the medicine says, when the holy mountain shows up, it is time to be active. Do not let your doubts deter you and keep you bound. This is a time to leap over challenges and to remember that from the top of the mountain, there are no obstacles. Only beauty and an unobstructed view of the entire earth. And there's no need to go shopping for the right hiking boots or camping equipment to climb the holy mountain. You already have all the gear you need. And just like I said in the beginning, you are enough. You know, you are enough. You don't need unnecessary things to accommodate you on your journey, or to make you feel whole, or to make you feel like anything, because you're already whole. You're enough. You are enough. Here we have the serpent. The essence for the serpent says, the serpent is the life force of Mother Earth. The coiled serpent of the Kundalini brings passion, healing, and renewal. She offers us the fruit of the tree of knowledge in the Garden of Eden, and reminds us to shed the past the way she sheds her tired old skin. Serpent comes to offer you the forbidden fruit that will set your passion and creativity free. The invitation says, the serpent power of the Kundalini is stirring within your chakras, gently asking you to embrace its mystery. Shed the old skin that you have been so attached to, and welcome the vulnerable pink underbelly that will bring you a fresh experience of your life. Your passion and sexuality are awakening, and this can be scary. Trust the wisdom of serpent to transform your sensual energies into beautiful, original manifestation. The medicine says, when you shed the past gracefully, life will not strip it away with great drama. Indeed, that is something you want to avoid. Do not use your energies to seduce others or allow yourself to be seduced even by your own ideas. What did I just say, y'all? What did I just say? What did I just say? You know, Spirit wants you to let go. Let go of the old so that you can tap into, you know, what is truthful. What is your truth? Tap into your truth. Shed that old skin. And just like it mentioned, your passion and sexuality are awakening, and this can be scary. And as I said, you're very powerful, very sensual. You know, this, I'm speaking to my Scorpio moons, and it speaks of passion, sexuality, sensuality. You know, those are definitely traits of the Scorpio moon, of Scorpio, you know. And, you know, with renewal and rebirth, we reform. You know, we come into a new form or become formless. And like I said, this may be scary to you. It may be scary to other people because maybe you've been told that you're too much. Maybe you've been told you're too intense and you need to tone it down. But no, tone that shit up. Tone it up and fuck what people think. You know, be you. Do you. Don't worry about what nobody think about you. Be as powerful, be as sexual, be as sensual, you know, as passionate as you wish to be. But like you said, don't wield that power. Don't try to wield that power over anybody, you know, and don't let it take control over you either, you know, to the point where you lose yourself in your passions, not in a, you know, lose yourself in your passions in a good way, but not in a way that is to your detriment. You know, being overly sexual and, you know, sleeping around, and, you know, you might have options, like I said, but that don't mean that every option deserves your energy. You know, don't try to seduce people. You know, be authentic to yourself and to your journey and to your truth. Stay true to you. You know, and I'm looking at this. Oh, yeah. I'm looking at the two snakes, but the two heads is symbolic to me. I feel like it says, you know, looking back in the past and looking forward. Don't have one foot in the past and one foot in the present, or one foot in the future. Be in the present moment. You know, stand still. Reground. Recenter. Come back to this moment. Alright, I'm gonna pull some more cards here. Spirit, what messages do you have for my collective Scorpio Moon group? What messages do you have here for my Scorpio Moon group, Spirit? Oh. Take all of those. We got the 8 of Cups. Letting go. Some needs to be let go of. Something needs to be let go of. You see the light shining back there? Your light, your truth is waiting for you to stand in it. And by walking away, you automatically standing in your truth. You know, maybe you need to, you know, write the things you wish to release, the cords you wish to cut, and, you know, burn it. Burn it. Release it into the water. Sit by a river. Sit by a lake, a body of water. You know, just sitting by the water heals you in general, by itself. By itself, it heals you. Oh. By itself, it heals you. I don't know what the hell that is. The bugs be out here crazy, y'all. Spirit, can I get one more card for my collective Scorpio Moon group? I'ma still pull one from the Raise Your Vibration deck. Can I get one more card for my collective Scorpio Moon group? Oh. We got the Two of Cups. Connecting with somebody. Connecting with a trusted partner. You know, a trusted friend. Even though right now it's a time I feel like to spend alone, you know, you may have one trusted friend, one trusted partner, somebody to connect and blend magic with. You know, maybe you need to connect with your soul family. You know, my channel is for connecting. Divine alignment. Divinely aligning with my soul family. That's what I wish to do. Align with my soul family and blend our magic to make an even bigger change or transformation. Don't be afraid to connect with others either. You know, because sometimes we might meet other people like ourselves or just as powerful as us, and you know, it may be a lot because we seeing ourselves in those people, and we're just maybe not used to embracing our own gifts and magic. You know, Scorpio Moon has been kind of ostracized or oppressed in a way, you know, by those around us because of our intensity, because of our power, and their unwillingness to know what to do with that. You know, because a lot of times I think Scorpio Moons are born into families where, you know, you have to bring about that transformation or that change to transform that family. And, you know, it's not, it may be weird for the family to recognize those gifts or recognize that difference, because you may be coming off very differently, but embrace yourself. You know, let go of the past and let go of what people said about you and said that you should be and said that you shouldn't be. You know, let that go. Let that go. Especially if you're, you know, in your adult ages like myself. You gotta let that go and just be you. Just do you. You know, don't worry about what the fuck nobody gonna say, because at the end of the day, you're gonna have to take accountability for the power, the talents, the gifts that you neglected out of worrying about what people was gonna say about you. Do you. Alright, I'm gonna close this out with a few cards from my Raise Your Vibration deck. I love this deck because it literally it does just that. Raise your vibration. Most definitely. Spirit, can I get some messages for my collective Scorpio Moon family? And I'm seeing fish. You know, I'm seeing some little fishies flying through the water. And it's giving me the message to go with the flow. Go with the flow. Don't try to force nothing. Don't try to make nothing too hard on yourself. Stand still, pause, have fun. Go with the flow. Don't think too much about it. Just be. Flow. You know, fish always also represent fertility. And, you know, you got some things ready to be birthed. Once you come out this rebirth. I know y'all like, why you steady shuffling these cards? Spirit, can I get some messages for my collective? Thank you. What I say? Trust the wisdom. I trust the wisdom within. I trust the wisdom within. Y'all see that? Trust it. You know, that rebirth is gonna bring that wisdom. I'm telling you, it's gonna bring that wisdom that you need. And we have trust it. You know, that rebirth is gonna bring that wisdom. I'm telling you, it's gonna bring that wisdom that you need. And we have my breath connects me to life. Meditate, like I said. Meditating is the best way to me personally. You know, it may not be for everybody, but in my opinion, meditating is the way to reach that higher version of yourself. You know, some people say they can't do it, it gives them anxiety. You got to work past it. I'm going to be truthful right here. You know, people, you know, and like I just said, you know, it might not be for everybody, but it needs to be. It needs to be. Don't let your mind, don't let your anxiety and nothing else that may be slowing you down or stopping you from connecting with, you know, the inner you. Meditation takes you into yourself. I feel like that's the only way to enter yourself. Yeah, you got psychedelics, you got this, but that's not natural. It's natural in a way that is made or it's grown or whatever, but it's not natural in the way of it's natural to connect through breath. So take some time to meditate out in nature. Spirit, can I get one more card for my collective Scorpio family to close out this reading, please, and thank you. Can I get one more card for my collective family? My collective Scorpio Moon family. Can I get some messages? One final card, please, and thank you, Spirit. What else do you have for my Scorpio Moons? Concluding this message. Feeling fear is a call for love. Love yourself. Feeling scared to be you. Feeling scared to do you. Feeling scared to be alone or walk that path alone. You got the power. Love is the power. Loving yourself. Self-love. Self-love is the power. You hear me? Self-love is the power. You can't really know how to love nobody else until you've loved yourself for real, for real. Love. Love yourself. And I love y'all. I thank y'all. for tapping in my messages. Thank you so much. I hope this reading resonated for y'all. I'm closing this reading out with the world is blessed to have you. Ashe. Amen. So be it. It is done. Thank you.
I'ma lead, I'ma go far. Told me sleep, but I woke up. I'm at peace, I'm alive.